Hello, 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 hello. For this video, I would like to make more of a strictly sound video. I'd like to share some of my own personal favorite triggers, and hopefully you'll agree that they sound very pleasing. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So, one of the first sounds that I personally really enjoy is a crinkly tissue paper sound. Enjoy like crinkly sounds in general. I think the sound of paper being sort of smoothed out slowly and gently can be a very, very relaxing sound. So this is some parchment paper. And just kind of like very slowly just gliding your hands across the paper, just smoothing out any wrinkles, any creases. Something about that sound I find very soothing and satisfying. I moved the microphone so you could have a better visual. Just slowly, methodically smoothing something out. Alright, moving on. So another sound that I personally really enjoy is styrofoam. So I find that a lot of ASMR videos are very heavy on the tapping and scratching triggers, but personally, I think that rubbing sounds are highly, highly underrated. I think the sound of someone's skin gliding over a surface is more relaxing than tapping, in my opinion. Am I alone in this? Personally, I would like to see a lot more rubbing sounds in ASMR videos. It's less aggressive of a movement than tapping and scratching. But tapping and scratching are satisfying at times as well. So this is makeup. And it's a highlighter. So you would take this and you would like draw it on your cheekbones, maybe like down the bridge of your nose. And then you could blend it in with a blending brush. So, do you want me to do a little bit on you? Just highlight those cheekbones for you. We can wash it off in a second. It'd just be just for fun. Alright, perfect. I'm just gonna put a little right on that cheekbone there. And then a little right on that cheekbone over there. And then just a dot down the bridge of your nose. Perfect. You're glowing. So now let me just blend that in for you. Just sit back and relax. You've had a long day. You deserve just to be pampered and taken care of. I don't want you to think about anything. No judgments, no thoughts, just pure peace and relaxation. You have earned it. You work so hard. You're such a hard worker. And I notice how hard you work and how hard you try, even on the days that you're completely exhausted. You're always putting up a good fight, and I really respect and admire you for that. So another sound that I personally enjoy is the sound of old books. So let me grab this here. So I bought on Amazon just kind of like this random collection of old books. You could buy them in packs of 10 or however many you wanted, because I just wanted to put some on my shelf as decoration. They just have more character when they're old and sort of tattered like this. I like things that have character. I think it makes it look far more interesting. So this book also happens to smell amazing. I wish you could smell it. sound of old pages. Such a wonderful scent. Just read you this random passage here. Denny went on with her Friday morning work, making out bills for classified ads, but she was troubled. In a way, all this was her fault. If she hadn't suggested putting Stooky's picture in the paper and written that editorial, none of this fuss would have occurred. If it should be that Mr. Flower would have Mr. Dryden arrested, she lifted her head to listen. A siren was screaming down the highway. In the Spokane Valley, a screaming siren meant one of three things: the fire department on the run to a fire, an ambulance hurrying to an accident, or the sheriff or a highway patrol officer hastening to the scene of trouble. Sounds very interesting. So another sound that I personally really enjoy is the sound of cardboard. So recently I was scrolling through Instagram and I stumbled upon an ad for these shavers that have a single blade. And so I ended up ordering it, and the cool thing about it, this is not sponsored, they have no idea who I am. So the cool thing about this shaver, besides that it has like just a single stainless steel blade, is that you're able to shave in or out of the shower. So it comes with this stick. It looks kind of almost like a deodorant stick. And you glide it over your skin, and then you can just shave. I happen to notice that, you missed a spot. Easily just glide this over your skin and then shave dry. Just like a nice thing to be able to do sometime. I was just gonna scratch on it for a minute. I used it last night for the first time. I did like it. It gave a really, really smooth shave. So here's the box that the shaver came in. The actual shaver is in my shower right now. And then these are the extra blades. color the box for the blades were. A little test to see how strong your visual memory is. Was it blue? Was it red? Or was it yellow? It was yellow. Alright, so moving on, I have a couple more things I was going to show you for triggers that I like. So these are a pair of little like ankle cowboy boots that I have. Personally, I love shoe sounds. I watch so many shoe haul ASMR videos. It's one of my favorite things to fall asleep to, actually. It's just such a variety of sounds that shoes produce, and I find them all very, very pleasing. So this is a leather cowboy boot. I kind of enjoy that Western aesthetic. I'm a fan of fabric sounds in general. I like the sounds of different textures. It's a belt, a woven belt. And then I have, let's see here, I think just like 3 more things that I'm going to show you. Trying to make this video a little bit longer for you. Hopefully you can fall asleep. I'm going to move the microphone closer to me. So this is a candle. It was given to me as a birthday present by a very, very special friend. Glass has like a really nice, crisp sound to it. And this candle says it smells like rain-drenched leaves. It says fragrances inspired by nature. It has a really nice, just clean smell to it. I don't really like a scent to be too overpowering. Just something It's very soft and subtle. I find those to be the most pleasing. Alright, and then last but not least, another sound that I enjoy is the sound of lotion being applied. It's best when done in person because I feel it's sort of like a 3-layered process. 1, the lotion sounds can sound very nice. 2, it can be a relaxing visual. And 3, if you're there in person, you get to smell the scent. This is something that definitely, like in real life, gave me tingles in person. If I saw someone applying lotion to themselves and I could actually smell the scent. Smells like a very powerful tool for relaxation. Hopefully someday in the future they can make ASMR videos that have scent-o-vision. That would be the ultimate. They need to like create ASMR stations that you could go to like you would to get a massage or a haircut or something. How nice would that be? If on your lunch break you could go somewhere in person and just have someone just completely relaxing you, combing your hair, just making all sorts of amazing, relaxing sounds for you. So this is just lotion that actually came from a hotel, I believe, but it has a really nice scent. It's lavender and peppermint. Just an interesting combination. My hair's a little crazy. I'm gonna put some in my hair. It's very sort of like muggy, humid out, and I don't have the AC turned on right now because I don't want it to be too loud for you. So my hair's starting to get a little poofy. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed my sound video. There's definitely a lot more sounds that I'd like to share with you that I enjoy. So let me know if you enjoy this style of video. I can make more. I hope you have a very nice, relaxing rest of your day or night, whenever you're watching this.